again is I may enter in on a lower time frame, all right, as I did for this GBP CAD trade, all right. And so again, to make it simple for you guys, I'll tell you again, you can simply trade from exhaustion point to from exhaustion square to exhaustion square, all right. And I've always been upfront with you guys. You guys know that these exhaustion squares, they do repaint, so it will be up to you if you want to get out immediately once that exhaustion square candle has closed, or if you want to hold your trade. All right, but before I get out of a trade, okay, when the exhaustion square pops up, what I do is I scale up to the higher time frame. Okay, all right. And again, this is, again, if you're trading from a lower time frame, so let's say we enter in this trade, on the 5 minute, and we entered in down here, and then we finally got this exhaustion square telling us, hey, the market could possibly be getting ready to turn around here. So before I would get out on this 5 minute time frame trade, I will go up to the 15 minute. Okay, and I will see if the 15 minute also has an exhaustion square, and it does here. And so before I do that, I will go up to the 30 minute, all right, and see if the 30 minute has an exhaustion square, and it does, all right. And then I will go up to the 1 hour, okay, and see if the 1 hour has an exhaustion square, and it does. Then I will go up to the 4 hour, all right, and I will see if the 4 hour has an exhaustion square, and it does not. Okay, so based on the 4 hour, all right, the 4 hour is showing me that there is still a lot of life, possibly there's still a lot of life in this buy trade. All right, and so from there, what you're going to have to consider is, based on your account risk management, so based on your lot sizes that you currently have, can your account now withstand the fluctuation and the manipulation that is going to come on a higher time frame? Okay, and if it cannot, then you want to go ahead and take profit. All right, if it cannot, then you want to, again, go ahead and take profit. All right. So, this is let's see, the ADR for this pair over the 360, or I'll just say this, the 1 year ADR for this pair is 149 pips. All right, and then the week to 2 week ADR for this pair is 214. All right, and so it's already gone. Let me give me 1 second. Let me get this to show up better. All right, so it's already gone 65 pips so far for today. All right, so based on that average, we still have quite a few pips to go before we reach the ADR. All right, and so simply what I'm doing is, yes, the 1 hour shows exhaustion. Okay. All right, and I will let you know that this is a gamble now. Whenever you start to scale up, this is a gamble, okay? Because you don't know, what spikes may take. So again, you have to decide within yourself, hey, do I want to just go ahead and take profit and possibly get back in, which I think that is smart. And you guys just saw how my exhaustion square, how it jumped over. Let me make this larger. Originally the exhaustion square was on this 1 hour candle, all right, but it jumped over. Okay, so, and again, I teach you in the training on, if you should get out, if think things and signs that you want to look for. All right, to say, hey, I think I'm gonna hold this trade. Okay, and so you just want to see if your account can withstand, if it'll be able to withstand the fluctuations and the manipulation on that higher time frame that you're trying to scale up to. All right, and so again, that's why I think proper account risk management is very important. All right, that's one of the dead horses that I beat. Okay, and so You know, it's nothing wrong with following the 1,000 pip rule, okay? Because you just want to grow your account, and I have some practical ways for you guys as well to grow your account, and I'll do a separate video on that subject. You know, just real practical ways, and they're going to be like the moments, all right? And you know, I'll probably be preaching to the choir, but I'm going to dedicate a video to share that with you, okay? So, but what I'm doing now is 1 hour show is showing me that it's exhausted, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to this trade, all right, and I'm gonna base it off of the 4 hour. Okay, I'm gonna now base this off of the 4 hour time frame. Okay, so again, we teach very practical methods on how to trade, how to trade your account, how to scale in, from a scalping trade to a swing trade. Okay, and so it's very practical ways, and sometimes we just need people to be able to point those things out, and that's what I hope to do for you guys in the Teach Me to Fish. So, all right, guys. So I hope that this video has been and is inspirational for you all. If you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and like the video, and go ahead and comment your cash tag down below. All right, and so I'm practically begging you guys to enter in for a chance to win free $25. All right, yeah, $25 may not be a lot, but again, it's free. All right, it's a free blessing for you to be able to use it however you feel that you may need to use it, whether that is starting a Forex account, funding a pre-existing Forex account, or using that in your everyday life. I know $25 is not a lot, but hey, that's lunch. That's a pack of chicken. The day and time that we live in. Every little bit helps. So you guys are helping me. You're scratching my back by subscribing and watching my videos. And so I want to give back to the Teach Me to Fish FX trading community. All right, guys. So right now we're in total with a $3 investment. All right, and currently it's at $166. All right, so that's going to be an inspirational video for you guys. Again, I want to give you this update again just to show you how you can actually start from the 1 minute chart, and how to just using those same rules. All right, as long as you're using the proper account risk management, you start scaling up. All right, you scale up until you don't see a opposing exhaustion square, and then you decide from there if your account will be able to withstand the fluctuations and the manipulations of that. So you want to know and be sure about market structure, market cycle, and market manipulation. All right, you want to check your accumulation and distribution areas on the higher time frames. Okay, so I'm sorry, I just got I just got these alerts just going off in my ear. So yeah, again, I just want to share that with you guys. And so for me, I'm going to once the 4 hour shows me exhaustion, I'm going to move up to the daily. Okay, I'm going to move up to the daily, and I'm going to decide then if I think that if I can, withstand the possible fluctuations, of this pair. I'm going to take a look at, the high impact news that's going to be coming out for this pair. I'm going to be taking a look at the market structure, for the pair. Okay, and of course, I'm going to keep in mind the market manipulation that could also come about with the GBP CAD. So again, when I started this, we were at about 160. If I'm not mistaken, about 160. Now we're down to 140. Hey, you got to let that thing fluctuate. But again, I'm gonna let it ride for a little bit longer, because I think there is more to this trade. All right, again, I have my stop losses set, so pretty much these are risk-free trades. As a matter of fact, what I'll do is see. this is about $15. So I will go ahead and on the shorter trade, I will go ahead and take profit there. I'll go ahead and take those $15, on that. All right, so hey, we've banked $15 there. All right, so we'll go ahead and take that, and then we'll just let our other trade run a little bit. Okay, there it goes. It finally took. So we'll let our other trade run a little bit. I could have let that ran too, but again, since this one is further away and we're in a basically a risk-free trade, all right, I'm just gonna let this one go. I'm gonna let the $2 trade run. And another thing that you can do is you can set one trade here, okay, and then you can simply, with this trading system and the knowledge we share with you, you can go down and you can trade, on a lower time frame. And so sometimes you guys will see me do that with the S&P 500. I like the S&P 500. I like how it moves. All right, and I would typically come in here on the 1 minute on a 1 minute chart. All right, and I would scale down to like a 10 cent micro lot. All right, a point zero 0.01 micro lot, anywhere between a point zero 0.01 to a point zero 0.05 micro lot, and get in here and scalp this, and pretty much from exhaustion square to exhaustion square. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. So all right, I just wanted to give you guys this update, and again, I hope this I shared some things with you to bring clarity to your trade. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. All right, guys, always remember, if you stay in God, you will stay in control. And until next time, please, 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 happy pip fishing. Bye bye.